Doctor checked on Namjoon and the result was same that he was drugged. When he woke up, both Taehyung and Jimin were trying to make him eat something. He just had few spoons of soup. How are you feeling now, Hyang? Numb. Drugs still have some effect. Namjoon. How are you two both? It's been long time. We are fine, but we missed you so much. I tried to find you, but he was at the verge of crying when Namjoon pulled him for a hug. Jimin also joined them. I never wanted you two to find me. They both separated in shock. What are you saying, Hein? Our enemies kidnapped me and made me work with them at condition that they will never hurt you two. We two are old enough to look ourselves. Why you sacrificed your freedom, Hein? He didn't stop the tears anymore. Hey, it's okay. Looks like you two cubs are grown up into brave and strong lions. Don't hide. It must be difficult for you. What did they do to you? Why you have all those tattoos? I am good now since I have you two. I worked for them, but I kept seeing you both from the distance. He touched his tattooed arms. This pain helped me to divert my mind. Ta, we will never let you go out of our sight now. Yeah, I will kill every one of them who hurt you. They again hugged him and told him the stories of days when they were separated. Miles, open the door, baby. We gotta need to talk. You put hands at your ears to avoid his ear piercing voice. You have locked yourself in the room. It's not good, Jan. You should eat something. You could imagine devil grin in must be having. Go away, you monster. Even your voice made me sick. Leaving the bed, you poured out your hatred. You are forcing me to break in and kicking the door. He warned you. You provoked him and now that scared you. Miles, open the door. Get lost. You shouted back and it went silent outside. You sat down on the floor thinking how these days will pass. What the plan then? Simple. I am gathering my men from all the country and then we will strike them. You call it simple? Yeah. It will bring a lot of bloodshed, Taehyung. Other than Yan, I don't care about anyone. They were discussing in Taehyung's study, and suddenly the door opened, revealing Namjoon. Namjoon, who is Yan? They both exchanged the looks. Yan, I have heard the name. Who is she? He will eventually know all this, so just tell him. Taehyung then told him everything. How could you kidnap an innocent girl? He burst at them. I know I shouldn't, but now, is this what I taught you both? Hi, that is all in past. Now our Tata is in love with Yan, and we need to get her back. So you want to kidnap her again? Approaching Taehyung, he pulled him with his ear and he winced like a baby. No, Hank, she also loves me. Jimin, yes, that is true. Narrowing his eyes at both of them, he left Taehyung's ear. Namjoon, and you just plan to attack them? Oh what, I can't wait anymore. She isn't safe there with that. I will make hole in his every organ. He talked like an unleashed beast. Oh, so my brother is completely dipped in Jan's love. Jimin tried to suppress his laugh. Don't tease me, Hang. Let's make a plan then. She must be waiting for us. Then three sit together to figure out a way. The night came back and you had locked yourself in your room. Next night came and you didn't go out. Without any food, you were feeling weak. Please, Taehyung, come soon. You were holding a small photo of him that you managed to sneak with you. You flinched by the sudden push at your door. Open it or you will regret it, Jan. His voice told that he was drunk. I know you are listening to me. Let me in, I will not hurt you. You rolled your eyes at his made up soft voice. So you wanna be, huh? You left the bed in fear when he hit his body at the door, making it jerk badly. You ran towards the table to put it against the door. Due to lack of food and sleep, you hardly moved it just an inch when the door fell inside the room, breaking off hinges. In that cold, dark night, three heads were outside the mansion, followed by numerous guards. Who will go in? Namjoon, me. Ta. No, Hang, it's dangerous. I will go. Shut up. I am more trained than you. Showing off his tattooed arms, he ended the discussion. Her father is not here tonight, so instead there will be less guards. Giving each other thumbs up, they took their positions. Your heart leaped to your throat when you saw Miles standing at the entrance, holding what looks like an axe, and the other hand has a bottle of wine. Missed me? Shaking life a leaf, you ran to the bathroom. Before you could approach the door, you were in his evil grip. Leave me, Miles. Say my name again. It felt so good. He whispered, licking your earlobe, and you yelped. Then he harshly threw you on the bed. You backed away, but he held your ankle and pulled you, making your body slip to him. We will have a party. Before you could make another move, he forcibly opened your mouth, pouring the wine into you. Breath stuck somewhere, and you tried to push him, but your weak body didn't help at all. He stepped back when all the fluid was poured out. You were coughing badly. The front of your dress drenched in alcohol. Leaving the bed, you screamed for help as your vision was blurry due to his assault. He laughed at you. No one will help you. Tonight I will teach you a lesson and will make you a good girl. You tried to walk to the exit, but he took a fistful of your hairs, forcing you to look at him. I will be that, trust me, you will forget that lover of yours. You spat at his face. He cursed and threw your trembling body on the floor. You fell on your front and cried out Taehyung's name. You made it worse, Yan. You were about to turn around when he sat at your back. No, you screamed with parched throat. Please don't. You scratched the floor with your nails. I will mark you mine, only mine. You heard him breaking the empty bottle, but before he could mark your skin with the shards, footsteps appeared. You looked up when Miles' body weight lifted off. What the? Namjoon Hang, striding towards Miles, he knocked him off with his gun. Then he crouched down near you. Namjoon, oh my, what he did to you. He helped you sit standing up and you leaned to him. You are not late at least. He sighed in relief and made you wear his jacket. Soon the whole mansion attacked with gunshots. We need to leave. Wrapping his arm around you, he helped you to walk, holding a gun in other hand. Due to weakness, your body was depending on him as you came out of your room. Holding your arm, Namjoon hit you behind him when mansion's guards tried to take you. He shot them like a professional. You leaned to the wall, seeing so much blood and dead bodies. Hey, are you okay? Your welled up eyes were stuck at the piles of dead bodies. You flinched when you felt his hand at your face as he made you look at him. Namjoon, hold up some more. Holding each other's hands, you both crossed the living room. You felt your whole form alive when you saw Taehyung there. Yani, leaving Namjoon's hand, you jumped into his arms. Yan, Taehyung, crushing you in his arms, he was caressing your back. Separating you, he checked for any injury. You're not hurt, right? You nodded, and he again attached you with him. Namjoon, control your romance. We need to leave now. Smiling shyly, you backed away. Then your eyes fell at a masked man holding a gun at Namjoon. He was at a distance, and when you saw his finger move to the trigger, you pushed Namjoon aside. Everything happened in a blink of eye, and you felt yourself falling in Taehyung's arms and warm liquid gushing out of your shoulder. Da no Jean, everything mixed up in your vision. Taehyung's worried voice hit your eardrum as you were losing the light. You wanted to tell him that how much you love him. You wanted to feel those lips at least for once. You felt your body in air as Taehyung picked you up in his arms. He was asking you to keep your eyes open, but your green oceans folded without any effort.